Something different.
Matthew chapter 17, verses 1, 2, and 4. And after 6 days, Jesus took with him Peter and James and John his brother, and led them up to a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as light. And Peter said to Jesus, Lord, it is good that we are here. If you wish, I will make 3 tents here, one for you, and one for Moses, and one for Elijah. Peter had just witnessed something he had never seen before. He had never seen the like of it before. He and James and John, the inner circle of Jesus's disciples, were given the privilege to see Jesus in his glory. He was transfigured before them, where his deity shone through his humanity. His glory was so revealed that it was as if his face was shining. It was as if his clothes had become light. And Peter, being his impetuous self, decided to ask about setting up a dwelling, or better yet, 3 dwellings, so that they could stay there. He didn't want them to leave. The transfigured Jesus and Moses and Elijah, who appeared talking to them. Of course, we look at the word transfigured and we see that Greek word metamorpho, the word that we get metamorphosis from, which speaks about that radical change, that metabolic change, that organic change from one thing into another. And the same word was used when Paul exhorted us that we should not be conformed to this world. We should not have our lives patterned according to the schema of this world system, but that we should be transformed by the renewing of our minds. And then we see the same word used again when we are told that as we gaze upon God, as we gaze upon Christ, we are changed, we are transformed from glory to glory into the image of Jesus Christ. And I say, are we being transformed? Are we being transfigured? Are we showing forth the glory of Jesus Christ? Notice when Peter saw the glory of Jesus, the glory that shone forth in the transfiguration, he said, it is good for us to be here. When he saw the glory, he says, let us stay right here. And I ask, are others seeing the glory of Christ in us? When we walk into a room, when we go into a company, when we go amongst people, do they feel like it was good for them to be where we were? Do persons leave our presence feeling blessed and edified? Do they feel a different level of peace or joy? Do they come in our settings and want to just stay there? Or do they instead find drama and miserableness and annoyance and disturbance and tension? What are we showing forth? The glory of Jesus Christ, or the pain and stresses of this life? It is time to be transfigured and to shine forth, showing his glory, that others may be led to glorify him and want to remain in our presence, for we bring an unusual peace and joy. God bless you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And for more, join us at 9 a.m. at 10 Union Square, Crossroads, Kingston, Jamaica. If you can't be there in person, join us virtually via YouTube Live.